Good morning all of you. Today we will be starting with economics definition. See, if you want to study economics, if you want to study this subject, first you need to understand what is the meaning of this term economics. So let us look at the definition. It is the study of the problem of choice arising out of scarcity of resources having alternative uses. Very big definition. So now we will study point-wise what is the meaning of each and every word coming here. First is your study. It is a study. Okay. For what? It is the study of the problems. There are some problems and we have to study those problems. Okay, getting it? Now, choice. Problem of choice. Choices, there are given alternatives, there are more than one options given to you and you will be choosing any one out of those, that is your choices. So now there is a problem in these choices. What kind of problems? Arising out of scarcity of resources. Resources can be your money, and let me tell you, these resources are always limited. Okay. So there is a scarcity of resources. Scarcity means shortage. Whenever you are having a shortage of anything, that is known as scarcity. So here you are having the shortage of your resources. Resources can be money or anything except money. I am giving the example of money here. So now the resources is limited and those also are having alternative uses. That means the resources which we are talking about is also having alternative uses. That means more than one use. For example, if I am having rupees 10 with me, I can spend that rupees 10 on very different things. My choices would be number 1, food, number 2, clothes, number 3, education, or number 4, my stay, where I have to live. Now I can spend this rupees on either of these things because I cannot fulfill all the 4 choices by my rupees 10 over here. So I have to make a choice over here. And this kind of choices is your problem which is arising. Why? Because I need food, I need clothes, I need my education, I need my home to stay. Now I need all the 4 things, but I am not having the resources because my resources is limited. That is why I will study the problem of choice. How to analyze what things are more priority to me, because now see, clothes can be managed, education can be managed, your stay can be managed, but this food cannot be managed. You have to consume food on a daily basis in order to survive. So this would be my priority, my personal priority, that if I am having my limited resources, if there is scarcity of resources, I will put that resource in my food. So the study of how you will apply, because the resources are limited, having alternative uses, so you will have to always make a choice. And even today, without studying economics, you are making choice in your daily life. Ask your parents, they are making priorities, they are spending on something and sacrificing the other because their resources are limited. And it's not because you are poor, that's why your resources are limited. It is because of your needs. A need of a human being is not limited. We are very greedy. If you are having food, now my next priority would be my stay or my education or my clothes. So human beings are never satisfied with what they are having. They always need more and more, and that is why there always remains the problem of choice making. And to deal with it, we are studying this topic, this subject, that is your economics. Now again a word was here, scarcity. In short, the meaning was shortage. Let us see its definition. It means shortage of resources in relation to their demand. Demand, the consumer is demanding something. That means demand is always more than your resources. this resources is limited, the demand is ever increasing. So if this kind of situation occurs, you can say that there is a scarcity of resources. See, the word economics is also very important. You need to learn this definition through heart. The second is scarcity. This word will come again and again in each and every definition in your class 11th, in your class 12th. So you have to learn this definition also. Now, speaking from the exam point of view, how will these questions come? It is basic definitions. So what is economics? What is scarcity? 1 mark question, this can come in your exams. So from the exam point of view, you need to learn these definitions. You need to understand these terms. In order to understand the deeper terms or the more complex terms, you have to understand these basic terms. Thank you.